What's going on YouTube? This is your boy LB and welcome back to my new tutorial video. Guys, today in this video I'm gonna show you how I create this color grading in Adobe Premiere Pro. Yes, this is a pretty amazing, okay? Still, I use Premiere Pro Lumetric Color settings, no other things. So now let's jump on it and let's see how to do it. This is my flat image. This is how it looks like, okay? That's a real flat image. So I have been used Lumix S5 for shooting this clip, okay? So and now just click here on it, on this clip, so and then go on color workspace still, and I'm going to use these geometry color settings, okay? So first let me try to remove this flat image. So I have to increase some small exposure, and then let me increase this whole contrast, okay? So and let me go here on this curve, and I have to move this mid-tone up and move down these shadows like this, okay? So if it has two more highlights, so you have to decrease by using this highlight on this basic correction, and then it looks how it is. Yeah, this is much better. And then so I have to increase some small black, okay, and small saturation, looks like this. And about the white balance here, I can just add like a 1 or 2, okay? Yes, 1 or 2, yeah, this something like this. So now this is before, this is after. So and just open up these curves again, and here we have the who versus saturation, who versus who, and who versus luma. So first come here for this who versus who. This who versus who, we know that this who versus who helps you to change from one color to another. So the reason why I have to pick this green, okay, where it is starting and where it is ending, and I have to change into this color, guys, okay? Even here that you can change to another color, something like this, but let me change into red. Yes, you see how it is, looks like, yes, but make sure it does not affect for these student clouds, okay? Yeah, this is much better. All right, and then just come back here on this who versus sat, and I'm going to increase the saturation of each colors. Here we have the blue, we have the red, we have the white, okay? So let me first increase the saturation of this blue, something like this, okay? And maybe if there is even this green too, you see, guys, they are still green, guys. If you when you see it is red, but they are still green, okay? So I can just increase the saturation of it, okay? So now come down here on this who versus who, because I don't want this the pure blue, okay? So I can change the into the like cyans. It's gonna be looks like cyans, guys. Yeah, you see how it is. Yeah, this is looks good. And then come here for this who versus luma. About this green, I just want to give this green like the thick green, guys, okay? Let me select this green also, and I have to move down just a little bit. Yes, something like this, okay? Yeah, this is more much better, guys, okay? So and let me open up this HCLL secondary for making this skin tone of this subject. As you see, even the red, it is already selected. So the things I have to do, cause I just want the yes, I just want this skin tone only, okay, without red, okay? So I have to select it well, something like this. Even this here too, okay? So let me try to zoom. Now you see how this edge it is looking like, okay? The reason why I have to increase this the noiser and the blue the blood. Okay, so and now I can see how this skin tone is gonna be looks like. Okay, by increasing this temperature, you see how it is, and even have to add another color here in this green, this red, sorry. Okay, yes, now you see how it is, guys. Okay, so you see this green becomes into red. Okay, and let me just come here for these color wheels. We have the shadow, mid-tone, and highlight. Okay, so let me try to move down this shadow. You see how it is. Okay, then about this shadow, let me add it like the blue color, something like this, guys. Okay, the few ones. Okay, and the mid-tone, I have to put it between this yellow and red. That means it is in the brown. Okay, you see now how the clip it is. So in the highlight, I can just also add like the small green in order to be looks like cinematic. You see that's too much. Okay, let me just add this one too. All right, so before and then this is after, guys. And guys, don't forget to bring sharpen to your clip. Okay, so in order to bring your sharpen to your clip, so let me try to zoom it, and then come here for this creative. You have to increase the sharpen. When you decrease the sharpen, your clip, it will be looks like something which is on, which has like the blood, but when you increase the sharpen, now the clip, your clip will looks more impressive. So guys, as you see on these shirts here, they still have the green. Okay, so the things you have to do, just come back here on this curve, and you have to search where the blue meets with green. Maybe I think it is here, and they have to move it up something like this in order to remove, you see, yeah, in order to remove these things, these who versus who, guys. Okay, see how it is. Yeah, this is nice. All right, so and now this is the final result of what of this clip we have been creating. This is before and this is after, guys. Then so this is the final result I get. So if you have any question, please drop the comment down below. I know this video is very helpful to you, and if you have any question, please drop it in the comment down below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to make subscribe, share, like, and comment, and I will see you in next video. Peace.